Alright, what is up everybody? Welcome back to Let's Play EverQuest. This is episode 7 with our Ironman challenge and the character Twinnrova, which I'm pretty excited to be here with you today because I found this new to me service on Alakazam, the EverQuest site, where they actually provide a search for quests by era. And that's very exciting to me. I can search for a particular zone, all of the original EverQuest quests that existed at that back then, and it may not be complete, but at least it's something to go off of. And it looks like not all of the quests still exist in the game, but we can kind of just like go for it and just try to find what we can. So it looks like there are 2 original quests that start in the Nectalos Forest, and the 2 NPCs that we would try to find. The one that's more likely to be findable is Travis Two-Tone, and the one that looks less likely to find will be the Priest of Discord. So yeah, those are 2 things we could look for. So Travis Two-Tone. I'm curious because I'm wondering if we're actually going to be able to do an original quest now. Let's see, is there a place where I can find, is there an easy way to find where this person is? So there's legit coordinates for the characters, but I don't know how to relate that to the map. So we may just have to go, our primary objective right now should be just to raise our level. So we could just kind of hang out and try to just kind of wander, get kills, and try to look for him while we... Right there, Travis Two-Tone. There he is on the map, down at the bottom of the map by the gate to the Common Lands. Oh, hey, welcome to the stream, by the way. Thanks for joining me for this EverQuest session. Okay, so it looks like we can take the path south to Travis Two-Tone, and we can do our first quest. We can be confident that it is a quest that was present in the classic era. This tool is going to be so extremely useful for this particular character who is locked in the original expansion right now. And I'm trying to use only original items, only go to original zones, even though we technically broke that for half a second, and then we jumped right back on accident. And then, we're going to try to work our way through some of the original quests. So, yeah, this should be fun. I'm going to be looking out for fights to pick that are between level 3 and 6. Right now, we're sitting at level 6. Level 6 Shadow Knight, about 25% of the way to level 7. And, yeah, hopefully we can make some progress towards that in this session. In the last session, I accidentally disease-clouded myself, so that was pretty fun. While I'm still trying to figure out this interface. Still very much a noob at this game. But the questing experience seems like it'd be pretty impossible to figure out on my own. So I'm really glad that I found the tool on EverQuest Alakazam that'll help you search for quests by not just zone, but by era as well. So that we don't kind of jump the gun and do... whoa, 3 silks, nice. So we don't kind of jump the gun and do quests out of order. Yeah. Should be a fun time. So we need to keep heading south. And something that we need to keep in mind is that there are some pretty high-level mobs in this zone. Over here, to our left is the newbie log that we hung out. Over to our right, what level are these guys? These, Leatherfoot. First off, there's a level 11 Kodiak Bear. That would kill us. Level 3, Leatherfoot Corporal. Interesting. Are those... glares at you threateningly? Yeah. Leatherfoot Scout. Those look are they gnomes? Leatherfoot Scout. So we could get gnome kills over here, potentially. That could be interesting. There's a lot of these oh, halflings is what they are. Disciple of Rodcat. Interesting. Yeah, there's a lot going on each of these zones. So we could get halfling kills here, which each kind of creature in the game, if you kill enough of them, there's an achievement for that. Ooh, a level 4 skeleton. Let's go for that one. There are they're called maybe Slayer achievements. Have to look it up. Okay, let's check out achievements while we're fighting this guy. So if I go to like Slayer, yeah, there are these large batches of like, let's see, where are the dead? Okay, so like this achievement comes from killing 10,000. Oh my gosh, 10,000 of one of this group of creatures. But it looks like there are, maybe there are similar achievements like in each expansion. No, it doesn't look like it. It looks like they're all baked into the Slayer achievements. Okay. Okay, so like here is kill 1,000 of one of these races. Here's 10 of each of these different races. Halflings are probably one of them, yeah. So killing halflings would be like working towards that achievement. Yeah, you get achievements for killing so many of certain kinds of NPCs. That's all super interesting. Drogo Gron. Oh my gosh, he's level 50. But he regards me indifferently, so he won't kill me. So I could talk to him. There's Scout Hill nearby. Interesting. We're going to have to check all these areas out, but for this... Ooh, that little circle. For this quest, we're going to be heading to the south end of the Nectalos Forest Zone to look for Travis Two-Tone. Oh, something that I haven't been doing. We bought a round shield at the end of the last episode, so that was pretty cool. And now we can bash, so my bash level is probably like nothing. Okay, it's at 4, so I guess we get to start at 4 perhaps. But yeah, we're going to have to work on our bash. I don't know what this sucker link is. It looks like a zone. It looks like a zone mark on the map, which is strange. Whoa, look at this bridge. We have not crossed this before. We've not made it this far into the zone without dying. Oh, are these guys going to kill me? Amiably. Level 16 and level 15. Amiably. So they're fine with me right now. They don't hate me. That's good to know. I gotta make sure because I'm an evil race. So I have to be really careful not to... have to be very careful not to accidentally... Whoa. Get killed by these guys. A deep forest spider. Level 14. Yeah, there's some scary stuff over here. Now that we've hit level 6, we're going to lose XP every time we die, so it'll be inefficient to die a lot. So we want to try to live as best as we can. We've been kind of like loose with it before, but we're going to try our best to not die from this point on. Okay, what do we have here? Indifferently, Brizon Vilifer and Travis Two-Tone, dubiously. Okay. Well, I don't know if faction is going to actually prevent this conversation from happening, but I guess we can at least give it a try. Let's, Hail. Hail, Twinnrova. Are you interested in helping the League of Antonican Bards by delivering some mail? I am interested. I have messages that need to go to, well, right now I have one that needs to go to Freeport. Will you deliver mail to Freeport for me? Yes. Take this letter to Felicity Starbright. You can find her at the Bard Guild Hall. I'm sure she will compensate you for your trouble. Okay. Mail. The League of Antonican Bards has a courier system made up of travelers and adventurers. We pay good gold to anyone who will take messages from bards such as myself to one of our more central offices. Okay, so I have to take it to Felicity Starbright. I better make a note of that. Let's see. Felicity Starbright. Okay, we'll take notes. In the Bard Guild Hall in Freeport. Awesome. So there's a quest. We have a quest. We need to go to Freeport, and we can get to Freeport via the Common Lands. So this will give me like a reason to explore too. I love quests just because they give you like, you know, they kind of give you guidance. Now, I may not have thought this through completely because we might be like kill on sight. We might be kill on sight in Freeport. I'm not exactly sure what our faction looks like, but yeah, we've got a message and we need to deliver it. So why not? Yeah, questing is my favorite part of an RPG anyway, so yeah, this should be fun. We're going on an adventure. And it's an original EverQuest quest, which is great. Okay, I think this is going to make the game a little more fun for me now. It's going to make it take forever, but that's okay. I think it'll be all in good fun. We can always teleport back to... Ooh, we entered the Common Lands from not the angle I expected. Hey, we completed the achievement Common Lands Traveler. Let's go. Yeah, that was not an achievement, or not the area I kind of expected to come in through. I think we came in from the north, like, edge. Yeah. So, interesting. Have to make our way along the path indifferently. Nice. Is that a... What are you? Is that a person? Yeah, it's a human. Okay. Yeah, we'll follow the path south through the Common Lands to Freeport. So, ooh, actually, Freeport is to the east. Yeah, my orientation is all out of whack. So, I need to go south and then east to get to Freeport. So the Common Lands is a large forest, much like the Nectalos forest. Or it's kind of like a large space with a similar range of levels and NPCs. I think they actually might be a little higher here because there's like a griffin and some other things. But yeah, this obviously, this zone connects Nectalos and West Freeport. And Freeport is a place that I have been before on my Paladin account. So yeah, I'm used to this. We've got some level 1 black wolves. We're used to black wolves in the Nectalos forest. There are spiders here. There are bears. Let's see. What are we like with the guards? If I talk to this guard, glowers at you dubiously. So they don't hate us. We're not kill on sight yet. And interestingly enough, level 1 characters are still within the blue range. What is this? This is Orc Pawn, level 1. We can kill orcs out here in the Common Lands. I really like this place. There's a nice little tunnel over here that leads to, yeah, the Desert of Ro. And, ooh, raid. Interesting. Raids start here. Wow, there's more stuff here. But yeah, there's a cool spot where people would trade and whatnot in on like the progression servers in the classic kind of era. It's pretty fun. Oh, I don't think I've ever really noticed I can see Freeport showing up. Wow, that's kind of a cool little trick. They render the model in the distance so it really looks like you're approaching Freeport. This is going to be cool. This is going to be a good aligned city. Should be, at least, if I'm remembering correctly. So we may have troubles here. Large rat. There might be achievement. Ooh, West Freeport Traveler. Let's go. Yeah, there might be an achievement for killing, like, rats and whatnot that we could work on. Yeah, I'm going to be achievement hunting, so... pesticide. These are bats? Rats. Okay, pesticide. Armadillo, bats... And there's, like, so many of these things, and the kill counts are massive, so... I wonder if we go down to the bottom of the list if there are any smaller ones. No, it looks like the Conquest tab has all of these. Oh, the avatar of a deity? Lord, that sounds difficult. Okay, the special one has smaller ones, like 1,000 men, 1,000 of these different kinds of things. And then what about the skill one? These are 100. Yeah, so this is 100 of all different kinds of creatures. So this is kind of where we want to be looking. So like skunks, yeah, rat killer. Okay, so we've killed 22 rats. If we kill 80 more, is there a way for me to like take an achievement like out so that we can kind of like keep tabs on it? No. Okay, so basically killing 100 of all different creatures will unlock, I think, I don't know if it was only for the Paladin or if anyone can have it, but like Bane Strike, I think is what it's called, where you get like a small damage buff to creatures that you finished the Slayer achievement for. So yeah, here we are in Freeport, and I'm nervous Okay, the guards are glowering at me dubiously, but they're not attacking me, so I think I'm good to go in, actually, which is pretty cool. This is... Oh, is that person fighting me? Militia enforcer just vanished. Just vanished again. Okay, yeah, the game is pretty buggy. Just like in general. Let's look right here. Militia enforcer, level 99, glowers at you dubiously. You've been slain by a priest patrol member. What is the priest patrol? That was like a one-hit KO. Oh my lord. I might have to be like sneaky to get in here. Ooh. I can't resurrect at West Freeport? Why not? I can't do it. That's most unfortunate. Oh, not resurrected. Yeah, you have to go back to your bind location. That makes sense. Yeah, I would have to bind to a closer spot, I think, to be able to respawn closer. Okay, so I'll probably have to be sneaky to get the message to Felicity, because our goal is to make our way to Felicity Starbright. Yeah, and we're not exactly sure where Felicity is. Okay, so that knocked us back quite far, and hey, we didn't lose that much XP, so that's good. The punishment was not as bad as it could be. We will want to bind our soul, however, closer to the target. So I think the next time, on our next trip over, what we can do is we can head over to the Common Land tunnels, and there should be a spot to bind there while we make our like kind of stealth moves into the city. Yeah, that was crazy. That was nuts. Okay, where would be a better spot for this? I'm like looking at the stream trying to find the best spots for everything, but the interfaces in EverQuest are just like they're just everywhere all the time. That's okay. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Thanks for joining. I appreciate you being here. Working on this Ironman character, playing through some classic zones, just kind of hanging out, doing what we can in classic. What level is this bear? Ooh, that's 11. We're going to pass on that one. Right now, we are trying to accomplish the very first quest in the Nectalos Forest, which is to deliver a message to Felicity Starbright. And what we might need to do is we might actually need to... Oh, what is this? Revival Sickness. We might need to take the sewers into Freeport. Since we're an evil character, we might be able to enter Freeport via the sewers rather than the front gate. The Priest Patrol are the people that killed us, so we'll have to watch out for them. Man, and it was like a one-hit KO too. That was brutal. Oh, I definitely need to increment the death counter. We can't forget this. This should be hilarious. This will be the game where my death counter grows to ridiculous heights because EverQuest is so dangerous and I'm a noob. And I'm playing solo, and I'm trying to do things like, questing that maybe not everyone's... I don't know. I'm going to try to go into places where they hate me. They hate me just because I'm a Shadow Knight and a Dark Elf. Like, I come from a different religious background. My character is evil aligned. So there are characters that very much dislike me. Yeah, that's something that we'll have to learn to deal with. Okay, yeah, this should take us back to the Common Lands, and then yeah, we'll stop by the tunnels. We'll stop by the tunnels and try to get bound over there, so we don't have to run. You've been slain by Priest Patrol Member. I'll have to look up what a Priest Patrol Member is, what they look like, so we can kind of like spot them at a distance, because I didn't even, I'll be honest, I didn't even see what happened. I didn't even have vision. Okay. Let's go to home on EverQuest Alakazam and look up Priest Patrol Member is a mob from the original game, level 50. Factions increased to Dismal Ridge and the Freeport Militia. Okay, so it's just a mob. They're a guard. Okay. Looks like there were 2 entries. Is this entry different? No, 50. West Freeport versus the East Freeport one. Is that the difference? Yeah. That's the only difference. There probably shouldn't be 2 entries for it, but... Wow. So we would have to improve our faction with a certain, like, group of people to not be kill on sight for those guys. And that's a mechanic that I need to, like, learn more about. Yeah, we can go directly south to this, just about directly south to this tunnel. We'll want to follow the road for sure. Through the common lands. Shadow Wolf, nice. Yeah, they look like they have white robes. White robes like paladin type people. Or like monks almost. And yeah, they apparently hate me. I don't have an invisibility spell. I have hide. What does that do? You begin to hide. Okay. Anything? You stop hiding. You begin to hide. You have moved and are no longer hidden. Ooh, interesting. Okay, I don't know exactly how that works, but maybe that will help us in our journey. Okay. Fun stuff. I probably want to equip my better weapon just to be safe over here. Yeah, hey, a butterfly, that's cool. The military over here, the guards are speaking to each other. Alright, these guys are all pretty low level right here. So that's nice. Yeah, the Common Land Tunnel, I love just like exploring. All of the zones look so cool. Like they really do. Yeah, my character is looking cooler now. It's pretty fun to watch the growth. Rattlesnakes going on. Yeah, this is where I would hang out on every progression server where I tried in vain to keep up with the pace of the population. But yeah, this solo journey should make this a more like achievable goal for me, given the time that I'm able to invest and the gameplay that the style that I want to play. Like I want to go around questing and stuff. I don't necessarily want to just grind out the levels and skip all of this random content. I kind of want to see it all. I want to see all the little corners of the game. Travis Two-Tone. How many other people? If you've spoken with Travis Two-Tone before watching this video, leave a comment and let me know if you remember that quest. Raid recruiters. So there's no one here, which is interesting because normally there's like a lot of people here. And on like progression servers and whatnot, these are all NPCs, right? Taskmaster. I'm looking for a place where I can bind. Oh, can I find a bind location? A wandering zombie. Missions. Parcels, Ennoble Exchange, Taskmaster. Warrior Tomes. Yeah, not for me. Befallen. Pet Collector, Soulbinder. Here we go. Alright. Slash bind. Is that it? Or what do I do? You feel yourself bind to the area. Perfect. I have to say the word bind. Nice, nice. So now if we get killed while trying to invade Freeport, we will come back here. We'll respawn here, which is much closer than the Nexus Forest, and then we can use Origin to get back home when we feel like it. Yeah, we can start doing quests like in the Nariak area, at least the quests that we can accomplish. We need to find Felicity Starbright, and we know that the militia, the Freeport militia, that's good. We can handle that. And what is it? The guards are not going to kill us either. It's going to be the priest patrol. Those are the ones that want to kill us. So something we can do is we can try to find Felicity once we get into the city using the find function. which there's two sides to the Freeport zone. There's West Freeport and East Freeport, and I don't know exactly which zone she's in, but we could actually use the map and try to find the Bard area to kind of tell us where she is, and then we could potentially make use of the sewers as a way to break into the city, which is so interesting. I've never had to do this kind of thing before in EverQuest, where your faction kind of like makes it hard for you to navigate in like a big city like that. We could potentially use the sewers to break in at a point that's close enough to the bards that we can sneak our message in. And can I even read the message? Like, can I just like be nosy and read the? Where's the letter? Ooh, where's the letter at? Ooh, when I died, did I like lose the letter? Spell life tap, spell leering corpse, bone chips, bandages. Ooh, I don't even have the letter. Oh my gosh. I have to talk to Travis Two-Tone again. What in tarnation? Do I lose stuff do I lose quest items when I die? Merc. Inventory. Plot items. Yeah, I don't have any. It was an actual item. I remember it. I wonder if I have to talk to him anytime that I die to get another letter. I definitely don't see that item. I don't have anything else that stores things, right? I had another issue where like bone chips were going to a weird spot. Yeah, that's so strange. That is so weird. Okay, we're going to have to, like, actually pay attention. A Priest Patrol member punches you for 180 points of damage, then 272 points of damage. That is just nuts. Okay, we're actually not that far from Travis Two-Tone. He was at the bottom of the zone, so not the biggest deal to have to go back. We just don't want to die on our way over there. The goal will be to not die. Hey, welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining me. Right now we are attempting and failing to complete our first quest in EverQuest. Our first time to actually do a quest out of the original expansion. And we're supposed to take a message from Travis Two-Tone into Freeport to Felicity as a service for, I guess, the Bards Guild. And it's been a little challenging, but we're going to work our way through it. We're going to get there. We will make it there. Okay, and we need to pay attention if we die again to if the message actually disappears from our inventory as a result of death. Because that definitely makes things more interesting, because you have to really value your life even more so to not have to go keep retrieving the quest item. It's really nuts to think about. Yeah, this is so fun, though. Like, having something to do, like a quest to complete, is pretty entertaining, honestly. Okay, Travis Two-Tone should be right here. Hail. Interested. Freeport. Okay, it's right here. The letter is sealed. Temporary lore, no trade, temporary quest. Temporary probably is something. Temporary probably means that if I die or something, that I won't. That it'll despawn. Let's see. EverQuest, temporary items. Different types of temporary. Item will disappear from inventory bank after you've been disconnected from the server. Okay, so does it like... Okay, it's still... When I hop zones, it's still there. Temporary. Quest. Let's see. Let's make sure we're going the right way. Yeah, we have the letter. Now we want to go into the city. We don't want to run into stuff. I'm wondering if there's like a quest Lore item. One item in your possession at a given time is what that means. Okay, yeah, I'm not exactly sure what all of these... Okay. The letter is sealed. Alright, we're going the right way. Yeah, lore, no trade, temporary quest. Quest, it's like... Yeah, I'm just wondering if temporary items drop on death. Bardic letter, Freeport. Okay, we're gonna have to be really careful now. I really wish I had an invisibility spell. That would make this easier, I feel like. It'd be smart if I could bank the item, and then if I died, I could like go get it out of the bank in Freeport. We might just try to go to the sewers. Make our way into... I don't know. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. We'll start looking at the map once we get into the zone and see if we can even find the bard area, because wherever that is, that's where we need to go, and then we can try to see how to get there the most effectively. Indifferently. That's funny because I'm a bad guy. Oh, there's so much. Okay, so much going on here. Okay, we've got rogues, magician, armor, banker, general, paladin stuff, not bards. Let's see, if I find, and I do like not only destinations I can use. Okay, cleric, enchanter. We should see a big one that says bard, and it should have been up there. So it's probably in East Freeport. Okay, do the Freeport sewers connect to both the East and West Freeport? Here's a link to the sewers. Freeport sewers. Do they come out in West Freeport? No. If I go to East Freeport, let's see. Back up. Let's go to East Freeport. The sewers do come out here. Okay. And then if I switch to the Brewall map, whoops, Brewall. Back, East Freeport. That's what I want to find. Can I see bards, key tavern, poison, weapons, tavern, general, baking, fishing, all kinds of skills, which is cool. Paladin stuff again. Evil Guildmaster area. To North Desert of Roe. Interesting. You can get there from Freeport. Freeport sewers. So the sewers do come out on this side of the town. Priest of Discord. Interesting. Brew barrel. Bard songs. Okay, let's try it. Let's try to go through the sewers. Yeah, let's try to make it through the sewers. That sounds like it'll be... Could be scary, but could be easier. Who knows? Let's auto-zoom. Let's find, I guess, Freeport sewers. Only destinations I can use, Freeport sewers. Yeah. And where are you taking me? Ooh, mystical forces prevent you from finding your destination easily. Okay, but there's another path into the sewers over here. This is going to be my first time to go there, actually. What is this? Is this just like a book? That's just like chilling over here on a stump? That's kind of cool. It's pretty cool. This is the front of the town. And then over here, we should have some sewer entrance. No freaking way. Did you see that? What? Look at that. This wall. We just ran through the wall. Oh my gosh, and we're going into the sewers for the first time. Okay. Ooh, so this gives me like Varrock Sewers vibes from my RuneScape Classic series. We're going into the Freeport sewers. Interesting. Okay, and we need to get through the sewers to East Freeport. Yeah, Freeport Sewers Traveler. Let's go. We're slowly but surely we're earning the Northeast Antonica Traveler or Explorer achievement. And yeah, there's no one directly in front of me. There's a nice little lantern around the corner. Let's take a gander at the map. So if we go through here, now this is just the default map. All of these like nooks and crannies. There is an entrance in West Freeport. Maybe that's the other side of the castle. It actually is probably inside at some point. This is to North Row, and those are to East Freeport. And if I go to Brewall, let's see. The Jackal Hunter. Version 1, version 3, an Angry Halibut, version 4. I don't know what those things are. But Traders, Brewer. I guess let's explore and see what we find. See if we can find our... Ooh, a Scorpion. Level 11. Scowls at you, ready to attack. Ooh, so we're going to need to level up before we can accomplish our goals in this quest. Okay. Yeah, because I'm not going to be able to kill that thing. Yeah, okay. So we've found our way to break into the city of Freeport. Now we just need to level up. I don't know if 11 is enough, but we could at least try to shoot for level 11 to survive our path through the sewers to get into the city. This is so interesting. Okay, we're going to have to go and get our letter again. Unfortunately, but that's kind of okay. We can just like grind combat XP until we hit like level 10, 11 or so, and then we can come back and finish this quest off, which will be fun. We also can spend some time like training in the Common Lands just for fun, just to mix up the scenery a little bit. That will be a fun time, and then we'll actually be closer to Travis Two-Tone. Where we can get the letter. Yeah, this is all just to do the first quest. I don't even know if the reward's going to be worth it, but I just want to do it for fun. Okay, so I think with that, that was a lot of wandering, but I think we're going to end the episode. And yeah, maybe questing was a pretty good title because, you know, we figured out a quest that we could do. We weren't able to accomplish it, but at least we have a path forward now. We've devised a plan. We need to get into Freeport. The people in Freeport, some of them want to kill us. It's dangerous. We're going to go through the sewers. The sewers are less dangerous, but we still need to get a little stronger before we can survive that journey. So yeah, we're going to kind of do like a Rocky Balboa. Ooh, look at that bash. That bash was cool. We're going to do like Rocky Balboa and get ready. Get ready for the fight. Yeah, in our next episode, we will basically just grind combat towards level 10, 11. Nice, a rusty scythe. This is what I was kind of excited to look at. Two-hand slashing, nice. So we can start to get XP in a different combat type. Sweet. Yeah, the next episode we'll just grind out our combat level and see if we can eventually survive killing a scorpion. We might actually try it at a little lower level than 11 and see what we can do. But yeah, all right. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you hanging out with me. And I will see you for more EverQuest adventures in the next episode. Have a great night.